Single dad took his brother's place on a blind date, but her quiet question changed his life. The text message came at 6:17 p.m., just as Ethan was wiping spaghetti sauce off his youngest son's chin. Can't make it. Panic attack. Please, can you go in my place? Just explain later. Ethan stared at the phone, then at the three boys crowded around the tiny kitchen table, Max, Leo, and Noah, arguing about whose turn it was to wash dishes. His brother Ryan's name glowed on the screen like a bad joke. A blind date. On a Friday night. For a single dad who hadn't owned a decent pair of shoes in years. He almost laughed. But then he thought of Ryan, newly divorced, fragile, trying to put himself back out there. And he thought of the woman waiting at a quiet cafe downtown, probably nervous, probably already wondering if she'd been stood up. Ethan sighed, grabbed his jacket, and texted back. Okay. I'll go. I owe you. The cafe smelled like coffee and rain-soaked pavement. Soft music hummed in the background, the kind meant to fill silence, not interrupt it. Ethan spotted her immediately, sitting by the window, hands wrapped around a mug, eyes focused on the steam rising like she was watching something disappear. She looked up when he approached. Ryan, she asked. Ethan hesitated for half a second. Yeah. A Ryan. A lie. A small one. He told himself it was temporary. I'm Claire, she said, standing to shake his hand. Her grip was gentle, almost careful, like she didn't want to hold on too long. They sat. Awkward smiles. The usual first date dance. So, she said, how was your day? Ethan almost told her the truth, that his day had been about packed lunches, forgotten homework, and calming a child who still cried for his mom at night. Instead, he gave a softer version. Busy, he said. But good. Claire smiled, but her eyes stayed serious. She asked thoughtful questions. Not the kind meant to impress, but the kind meant to understand. What do you do when you're overwhelmed? What do